Harvesters, got some news regarding exemptions. First, I want to let you know that the way this came about was that we were looking at our attendance from last year on the last 2 days of the semester, just like they are this year. We do 1 through 4 on one day for our exams and 5 through 8 the next. And what we discovered was that we did not count those that were exempt absent. Well, that's really not ethical. If people aren't present in the building, we cannot count you present. And so because we got an attendance goal of 96% for the year, I don't want to blow it by exempting students and having to count them absent, and also don't want to lie and be unethical and say that you were here when you weren't. And so our compromise is kind of going to be on the 19th and the 20th. It's next Tuesday and Wednesday. We need you to show up even if you're exempt. You'll come to the auditorium at 10 o'clock in the morning. We will do a little service learning project. We'll provide donuts, so you'll have something to eat, and probably within 30 minutes or so we'll be done. And so that's for both days. And I'm sorry, again, apologize. I did not know last year this time that that's what we were doing, and so to be ethical in what we do and say, we want to make sure that we're at least having you present in the building when we say you're here. So with that said, let me talk about what happens with those days. So next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, those are days that count against your absences for exemptions. An example, let's say you've already missed 3 days and you're counting on not being here on Tuesday the 19th or Wednesday the 20th. Well, both those days would be your 4th absence, and now you're not exempt anymore. So you would have to come back and take those final exam. We'll take makeup final exams on January the 3rd. That's a work day for teachers, and students don't have to be here, but if you're making up finals, that would be a good day for that, January the 3rd. So let's do another scenario. Let's say that you only have 2 absences, and you're thinking, I'm just not going to go on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday next week. If you already have 2 absences for the semester, and you miss Monday, now you've got 3, and then you don't show up on Tuesday or Wednesday because you think you're exempt. Now you've got 4, and now you're having to take all your finals. So be very careful about adding your days correctly. And regardless, once again, we really need you here. Even if you don't have to be, if you can just come up for those 30 minutes and we can use your attendance, then we'll get closer to meeting our attendance goal of 96% for the year. And then, of course, we can do some fun things in the spring once we achieve our goal. So please understand, it's not because we don't care and love you. We just don't want to have to lie, and we sure don't want to have to not meet our goal. And so that's the why behind the exemptions and what we're having to do this fall. We'll do the same thing again in the spring, and so plan out those days accordingly. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Come by and see me, and we'll visit about what we can do to work together. Parents, if you're viewing the video too, if you've got any issues, don't hesitate to give us a call, 669-4800, and we'll do our best to answer your questions. Thanks for everything. Enjoy your holidays. Merry Christmas.